Alrighty, so today I'm going to be drawing a creepy person with a Pilot G2 0.7 millimeter pen, and I'm going to be drawing the creepy person inside my Soho Urban Artist sketchbook. But I do think without further ado, let's go ahead and get right to it by flipping to an open page. And there we go. There's some lines right there and whatnot. I'll just flip to the next page after that. And there we go. We are now on an open page. Let's just go ahead and bring the little pot I use to hold my phone just down just a little bit kind of thing. And without further ado, let's go ahead and get right to drawing. So I think my goal is going to be kind of to draw the head at a little bit of an angle and then to kind of have the body going off the page. I don't want to do a complete body in today's video. I kind of just want to draw the head going. So let's start with the hair, like right here kind of thing. And then let's bring that down, bring the hair up, bring that down, bring the hair up, down, up, down, up, and down. And then I think up one more time and then down again. And then let's bring that around just like that. And then let's go like that kind of thing. And let's have it go like that. And then I'm going to do the shirt right there. Let's do the arms going just all the way down kind of thing, all the way down. And I'm not trying to use up this entire sheet of paper. I want the negative space to kind of affect the feeling the drawing gives kind of thing. And that is kind of the goal. So let's just go ahead and do that. And now let's go ahead and do a little bit of a nose, I think, right here in the middle. And then I'm kind of thinking the eyes I normally do for characters with hair like this and whatnot tend to be like straight across and then around, straight across and then around. But I'm thinking I just want to do like circles today. So I think that's what I'm going to do because I think circles just look more creepy. And so that's kind of what I'm going for today. And then I'm just going to do a mouth just like that. And then I think I'm going to have some hair kind of coming down a little bit, just like that. Just like that kind of thing. There we go. And the hair isn't really at like super much of an angle kind of thing. Like this hair right here isn't at an angle, so it does bother me a little bit, but it's not too big a deal. This is kind of my first time drawing one of my characters kind of with their head at an angle, so it is what it is kind of thing. I'm not really too worried about it. And let's go ahead and just continue adding details. I'm going to go over this entire drawing and do a second layer, try to make it look a little bit more creepy and whatnot. And just keep adding details until it's at the level of creepy I'm happy with. And I'm thinking that's pretty good for facial features. Is there anything else I want to add? I don't think so. I don't think there's anything else I want to add. So without further ado, and I'm kind of thinking I kind of want to end the shirt like right here. I'm kind of thinking I want to do that as well. So I think I'm going to go do that. Just to give the drawing a little bit more of an interesting look kind of thing. Make it look like the shirt actually ends right there and whatnot. And so there we go. And now let's give it a little bit more of a creepy look. So let's start going over those lines really, really, really dark, just like that kind of thing with my Pilot G2, which is really good at doing this. This is one of my favorite reasons why, this is one of the reasons why the Pilot G2 is one of my favorite pens to use with. It gets so dark, you can draw so dark with it so quickly, and I love it. And it's just really good at putting the ink on the page. I really am a big fan of the Pilot G2, I ain't gonna lie, y'all. And let's just go ahead and continue giving a little bit of a sketchy look kind of thing, just making it look a little bit creepier than it already does. And I might go around the character and add some dark areas. Either I know I said I wanted the negative space to have a large effect on this drawing, but I'm not sure if it's having as large an effect, or I'm not sure if it's having the effect that I thought it was going to have. So I'm thinking I might change it up a little bit in all honesty. And let's just do that. And then let's go ahead and do the chin right there. Let's go and do that. Bring that down just like that kind of thing. Just like that. There we go. And let's go ahead and just bring that down. Just like that. And let's go ahead and bring this down just like this. There we go. Perfect, perfect. Alrighty. And let's go ahead and bring arms down just like that. And let's go ahead and do that. And there we go. Certainly no complaints on my behalf. There we go, y'all. Looking pretty good if I do say so myself. I'm pretty happy with it. And yeah, there we go. Alrighty, so I'm just going to go ahead and finish up the details just like this. So I'm just going to go ahead and finish up the Joe details. I almost forgot about it. I ain't going to lie. I thought I was done, and then I realized I hadn't done the details for Joe yet. So I'm just going to go ahead and do that. And there we go. So I'm thinking it definitely does need something else. I'm thinking I want to add some texture or like different color to the pants, I'm thinking. So I'm just going to go ahead and do that by just cross hatching, I'm thinking. Just like that. And let's just go ahead and go over the other way as well. Just like that. And let's go ahead and do the same thing for the hair. The hair definitely needs some color, some texture, something like that kind of thing as well. So I am going to do the same thing with the hair. And there we go. Pretty happy with that, I ain't gonna lie. I definitely do kind of want the this area of the hair, the back of it, to be a little bit darker than the top. So I'm thinking I'm just going to darken that up just a little bit kind of thing. Just add some extra lines and whatnot. Just make it just a little bit darker, and I think I've done that to an extent that is good now. And I am liking it. It is a little bit creepy. I do think I want to kind of bring the eyes in a little bit more kind of thing. Just like that. And then just kind of do a little bit like this kind of thing. There we go, just like that. And I'm definitely thinking it looks a little bit more creepy now. I'm definitely thinking this character looks a little bit more creepy now, but I don't really feel like it's to the extent that I wanted. So I am kind of thinking I want to add a little bit of a border going around the character. I'm kind of thinking. So I'm just going to go ahead and start on that real quick. And I think I'm just going to go ahead and do just this going all the way around, just like that kind of thing. I do really like how this how the character is asymmetrical on the page. I really do think that is playing an effect into how they're looking and whatnot. And I do really like the asymmetricalness of it. I ain't gonna lie, y'all. So let's just go ahead and start going over this a little bit darker, and then it's just gonna fade out as it gets further away from the character. And how am I feeling about that? I am thinking I want to bring it out just a little bit more, do a little bit more lightness kind of thing. Just like that kind of thing, but not too much. Just kind of just scrape it down just like that kind of thing. That's just kind of the plan. And there we go. No, I'm pretty happy with that, I ain't gonna lie. I think I'm gonna just go like that, just a little bit more kind of thing. There we go. There we go. I think I can properly say I am happy with this drawing. I do really like how it turned out. I ain't gonna lie. I am very, very, very happy with how this drawing turned out. I ain't gonna lie. I certainly hope you guys have enjoyed watching me draw a creepy individual, a creepy character, a creepy person, whatever you want to call them kind of thing in today's video. I think I definitely tried to exemplify like the creepiness enough. I guess creepiness might not really be the right way of describing it, though I will admit maybe just like, I don't know. Tired? Maybe tired is the right word. Maybe tired. I don't know. I don't really feel like this character is creepy. I just kind of feel like they're tired or something like that kind of thing. Either way, though, I am pretty happy with this drawing. Let me know in the comments down below if you guys have any constructive criticism for this drawing right here. And, of course, please make sure to, well, like and subscribe for more content. I have my Instagram, my book, my merch, my P.O. box, and my main channel all in the description down below. I don't think I have anything else to say. So, as such, without further ado, go ahead and, well, as said, make sure to like and subscribe for more content. And, yeah, till the next one, y'all. Stay safe and peace and have a great one. Yes, sir, you know what I'm saying?